Welcome to the Axiom. New file to...
Hello world, my name is Leo, and today we are continuing the Deltarune Chapter 4 file. Where we last left off, we had gone to Noelle's house. We tried to find the code, but Chris would not let us. And as the Heart, we explored more of the house. We overheard Noelle and Susie talking about, their hobbies and past and interests and the dreams, quote-unquote, that they had, and all the various stuff. Basically them getting closer and getting to know each other. We found that Chris, really doesn't want us to find the code. And so they were on the phone with someone who turned out to be Noelle's mom, and Noelle's mom kicked us out, but Susie happened to see the code anyway. So now, and then we went and got into Mike's room and fought Mike, or at least the people who were pretending to be Mike, and then we played some little cat mini games, and now we're here. So it is actually the next day, and the reason for that is I'm worried that I'll only be able to get maybe 2 episodes out of next recording, or out of the previous recording session. I might be able to get 3 if I split Noelle's house into 2 parts, but I don't know off the top of my head where the cutoff point would be. Maybe when Chris throws us into the gift box for the first time? I don't know. But would I want to do that? I'm assuming people might want to see that as one whole part. I don't know how splitting it would exactly work. But splitting it would be easier for me because it would mean more time for me to, stay on a good pace. So, I mean, this doesn't actually matter because by the time this video comes out, you'll all have seen the decision I made. And I guess we'll know whether or not I will be evil enough to split the video, split that into 2 parts. And I'm sure if I do split into 2 parts, there'll be a bunch of comments telling me how evil I am. Mwahahaha. Nah, it's okay. You guys have been great. And I know you guys wouldn't actually mean it if you guys said I was evil. But anyway, I just wanted to really quick check. Okay. Just wanted to make sure there was nothing new. We're going to head to Chris's house now and continue the story. I'm very curious to see what's going on. I have no idea. I'm even having trouble gauging how long this chapter is because there's not really a villain yet. In terms of the king was an obvious villain for chapter 1, Tenna was kind of an obvious villain for chapter 3, Queen for chapter 2. But here, it's very much a we're gathering clues. This feels kind of like the main story is being progressed, and I have no idea how much progress is going to be. Like I said, there's no villain. Well, I guess Chris is kind of the villain, and Noelle's mom, in the sense that they're actively working against us. I have a lot already that I've been thinking about in terms of the Thought So Far video that I'm going to make for this. Because it's feeling more and more like the protagonist of this game is actually Susie, not Chris. Because our knowledge level is more equivalent to Susie's. We know stuff that Susie doesn't know, but that's only because we are getting scenes out of context, whenever Chris is alone. Meanwhile, Chris is actively withholding information from us, actively trying to sabotage us, and, by proxy, trying to sabotage Susie as well. So, yeah, in terms of what we know and what our goals are, as far as I know, we are more aligned with Susie than we are aligned with Chris, so I'm very curious if throughout the remaining chapters, and throughout the remainder of this chapter, if Susie will take on a more main protagonist role. I do want to temporary hold on new patients due to rain-induced colds. Okay. It's closed. Splash, splash. Rain is the best weather for puddles. I'm splashing out. I'm just a kid and I don't know all the weathers, but I'm splashing out. Is tsunami a weather? It certainly. I don't think it's a weather per se, but it certainly has an impact on things. The door is locked. No one is inside. Fair. Whoa! This is unexpected. I thought we were going to go to Chris's house. Guess if it's raining, we could wait out in here. Until your mom finishes choir practice? You know, long as us being there doesn't ruin anything. You'll, get her, right? Did I miss something? Am I... Whoa. Chris. Hey, Chris. I don't think they're having choir practice. Did I miss something again? Did I just completely miss out on... Did I skip something? That goddamn night. Making one right where everyone can see. Chris, let's think logically, right? There's no way they can get out of there without us seeing them. If we just wait here, we'd be able to catch them leaving, right? But we aren't logical, but Mom could be in there. I feel like I missed something. Part of me is like, should I Alt F4 right now? You know what? I'm not gonna Alt F4. I don't want to mess with the game. I'll go back the manual way. But Mom could be in there. Damn it. You're right. If we spend all day waiting around, we have no idea what they might do to her. Alright, Chris, let's go. The details, we'll figure them out later. Come on. What was it saying about the church before? What's with this place? Kinda gives me the creeps. Let's go. Alright. The scent of glass and incense. A certain power steals within you. Oh. Okay, well I can... Hang on. Return. I'm not gonna save. Return to title. Alright. We're gonna... redo all of that. I guess I could No, I don't think there's gonna be anything new. If there's something new here that I'm missing, let me know, but I doubt it. Okay, so what actually happens if I go to... Huh? Hey, the door's locked! Seriously? You don't have a key? Damn. Well, your mom's doing her choir practice, right? Guess we can go to church and bother her for it. Ugh. We're locked out. Let's just go bother your mom at the church. Not worth breaking a window to get inside. Are you sure about that? Just grab a stick and pick the lock. That's what I did once. And that lock had to be replaced because the part of the stick got jammed inside. At least we know where one of the codes is. Still, we gotta hurry. Alright. Part of me was kind of hoping it would let me input the code, but Chris would not let me do that. Because I know what the code is. It's 1225 or 1224. I can brute force the last number. But it's like literally Christmas. Okay. Well, let's ask your mom for the key, I guess. So this is new because I actually went to the house this time. Hope she doesn't mind us ruining choir practice. You'll get her, right? I love that effect on the windows. Alright, now we will save. I still feel like keeping the save from the very beginning and the save at Noelle's house are good ideas. I feel like I should keep those, so we're gonna keep saving on 2. I love the music here. Hey, Chris, I know you're probably creeped out, but you know you can run, right? Just saying. I know I can run, but I like taking things slowly. Oh my. Oh. Interesting. So, like, wow, complete darkness except for... Oh. Interesting. Left, down, left. Left, down, left, right. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Does that sound familiar? I don't know. It looks like you'd be able to climb this if you had the right tools. I'm so extremely curious about what's about to happen. Chris! Chris, hey, wait! Look! The fountain's just up there! Well, that was easy. Too bad. Was looking forward to another adventure. But guess we gotta do what we gotta... What the? Oh my. You! Wow. Damn it! Chris, don't waste any time on me. I'll heal myself. This is our chance to get them. Go! Oh my. Oh my. Something tells me the Legend of Deltarune. Could I have won that? I might have been able to win that, actually. Damn it. What is it doing here? I guess it made the fountain, and now it's looking for someone else to... Let's go. I mean, if I need to redo that, I'm assuming the blades were coming down, like, too fast for me to really do much about that. Like, it was getting to the point where I was having a hard time reading, sight reading that. But, yeah. I'm guessing that's unbeatable. Feel free, actually, you know what? Should I text the Discord and ask that? Alright, I have asked the Discord. Hopefully someone will get back to me. But in the meantime, let's continue on. Chris? Chris, you... The glass. I didn't notice. You're bleeding. I'll... Here, let me heal it. That wasn't enough, huh? Hello? Where is it? Who does that sound like? That's not Ralsei. Oh. Hey, Ralsei! Ralsei! Oh, I guess it is. Susie? Hey, Ralsei! Chris is... Chris? Could you tell me how to... Susie, could you move out of the way? Chris. Chris, are you okay? I tried to, heal, but... Susie, I know you were just trying to help, but... If someone's really hurt, don't try to fix it alone, okay? Uh, yeah. Okay. Got it. Why would he say that to her? The glass is broken. All right. Oh. So, hey, the fun gang's together. We gonna pose now? Right. Sure. Anyway, let's go. What's up with him? Something weird's going on. I don't like it. Ralsei is seeming a little bit manipulative here. Or like he's hiding something. Very interesting music. Oh, wow. This is some really interesting music. The prophecy which whispers among the shadows. Ooh. So do the choir people appear as the voices come into the music? Is it like diegetic? That'd be so cool. It's a remix on the hymn. The legend of this world. Deltarune. Hang on, I want to hear the... Oh my gosh, it is diegetic. They do come in as they as the voices come in. That's so cool. A glass tapestry rings above you. Strangely, no matter how you turn to look, its perspective never changes. Dark sanctuary, lower left. Alright, I'll just assume that that stairs part is unbeatable, and I will get it. If it is, I'll just reload, because the Discord has not gotten back to me yet. So, save the Atrium, huh? Whatever. If it's... I'll reload it later. I'll just save over this. Hey, what are these word things we keep seeing? That's the prophecy, Susie. A world basked in purest light. Beneath it grew eternal night. Oh, is that also diegetic? Or is that like, what is that? Oh! Gwei wisps in your way. Oh my goodness, this music. What the heck? I'm just like vibing right now. Also, Discord got back to me. Apparently, it's beatable and there's a cutscene, but you still fall anyway. So we'll save that cutscene for when, for the Google Doc that's being planned for all the things I missed. Gwei. Exorcism or exorcism? 60% and delayed tired, 20% and delayed tired. Sure, let's try an exorcism. Act, S action. Let's try the same one. Everyone encouraged Gwei to exercise. Nice. Is Gwei a type of spirit? I feel like it is, or like at least a reference of some kind. Susie told a story about the living dead. Nice, nice. Ah! Okay. Gwei looks tired. Defend to gain TP, then raise, then try Ralsei's magic. Pacify. But I can already spare him. So I'm just gonna act. Gwei. Exorcism. And then you can spare that one. Everyone encouraged Gui to exercise. Recruited 1 of 3. Oh boy. Tired, Gui looks tired. Perhaps these would be effective. Okay, defend, magic, pacify, 16. Oh, heck yeah, we're good. Nice. 358 Delta dollars. Man, this music's really good. Both this music and the combat music are excellent. Some of those, that flourish right there reminds me of something in Persona. Isn't this kind of different from the prophecy you told us? Yes, my version was more of a summary. If fountains freed, the roaring cries, and titans shape from darkened eyes. He did leave out the roaring the first time he talked about the prophecy, so world bathes in purest light, beneath it eternal night, so light world and dark world. If fountains freed, the roaring cries. Okay, yep. So, tracking so far. Should I heal Ralsei? Sure. Well, do I need to... Oh, nope. Those aren't enemies. I thought I could maybe, pacify them. Or I thought I could maybe get away with them being, like, normal enemies. Oh my god. Oh, hello. The others here believe you will bring trouble to this place. They say, the knight with the blade casts a great shadow on the land. I have no proof that's you, but don't be harsh on those that fight you. Is here. Oh. So they think I'm the knight? Okay, so that's something right there. That's something else. Okay, that's a way out. Looks like you could climb this if you had the right tools. This would be the perfect place for a secret. Okay, and I've officially made a full circle. So what is this door? Jockington grows the beard. Interesting that that's part of the prophecy. That's very specific. Come 5 o'clock, the shadow will grow. So saith our ancestors. The truth is written in glass. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Rhapsody. Rhapsody was added to your items. A smooth silvery drink. It sounds like whispered singing as it's poured. 115 HP. Okay. Alright. Good item. Alright, let's go up here. The light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the earth's expire. Okay, so the world is ending. The pointy-headed will say toothpaste, and then boy. Dude, that totally happened! Why is this in the prophecy? Didn't know the prophecy was supposed to be this accurate. It is, Susie. Everything it says will come to pass. Damn. So it, like, actually predicts the future? Dude, that's actually, like, a big deal. Yes. It is a big deal, Susie. There, aren't anywhere I do anything cool, right? Hey! Dude, did you see that? Someone's sneaking around. Chris, keep your guard up. Well, I don't think Jockington's grown a beard yet, so that hasn't come to pass yet. It's an actual stool. The door is locked with some mechanism. There's a suspicious book here, but it's a bit too high to reach. It's an actual stool. Well, I mean, man, if only there was a way to reach this book that was out of reach. Man, what a predicament that would be. Alright, keeping on going, I guess. Is this meant to look like a bit reminiscent of like Sans' battle in Undertale? Like that kind of environment? Balthazard swings in. Shake X, light up 50% and tire others. Left and right equals mercy. Let's try Shake X, and then magic. R action on press left and right rapidly to shake. Oh, cool. Nice. A nice massage. Sit back, relax. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh, that was a close one. Balthazar laughs plumes of heart-shaped gas. So we're gonna act Balthazar. We're gonna shake him up, and then Ralsei will spare that one. 90 again. Gosh darn it. Nice massage. Oh my. Okay. Act Balthazar. Shake. Defend. Spare. Nice. I cannot interact with the windows. I wonder if these silhouettes are going to hide anything. Hey! But lo, on hopes and dreams they send 3 heroes at the world's end. Hey, that's us, right? Yes, Susie. We are the heroes of the prophecy. Yeah, guess you said something like that, huh? Still, kinda cool to see us up there, you know? Kind of makes me feel like... Huh? Hey, who the hell's messing with us? No answer. Let's be careful. Oh. Hang on a sec. I am taking a drink. Okay. This is a really cool mechanic. Wait, so there is another platform up there. Oh, wait. It seemed like the screen faded out, but it didn't. Okay, these are all dead ends. I think this is a dead end. Yeah. Left. Okay, yeah. Doing my best here to keep track of any... I feel like... Huh. You open the treasure chest. Inside was Scar Elixir. Added to your storage. That's a dead end. And I did see that guy. That's a dead end. Right is a dead end. Or, sorry, left is a dead end. Right keeps going. Okay, that keeps going. It's awfully dark in here, isn't it? Yeah, it's the dark world. Right, but I mean... Hey, did you just hear something? Chris, run left, now! Oh. The route completely changed on me. So I missed something. Look! Light! Alright, you losers. Bring it on! What you doing? Is that Gerson Boom? Who? Huh? What the hell are you doing? Looking for the light switch. But, seems I got a little lost. You wouldn't mind walking me back to You wouldn't mind walking me back to my study, would you? Got something I gotta finish writing, you see. Yeah, no. We're kind of in a hurry here. We can't just babysit every random Darkner we meet. Ah, I see. Good enough reason, that one. Back in my day. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to get the voice just right. So anyway, we'll be... What's a Darkner, anywho? You mean you don't? Chris, if this guy's not a Darkner, then... Things will get messy if he gets hurt. Fine, you can go with us. Just don't slow us down. All right, you got it, little missy. Hey, you're going pretty slow. Did you need something? All good. It appears to be a light switch. It won't budge. Seems it's actually a heavy switch. That's kind of funny. Hey, if we're gonna have to watch you, can you walk any faster? Of course, miss. You know what? You guys handle the old man. I'm gone. I, should go follow her. Gee, guess I better catch up too. I feel like I should reload that save. You know what? I am gonna reload that save because I don't want to miss things. Maybe I didn't miss something because I could have sworn I took a different path, so... I think I'm okay? Alright, so maybe I didn't miss anything because, yeah, both paths seem to lead to the same result. Alright, so I will now save. The old man's existence made you imagine Ralsei with a beard. You are filled with the power of conceptual bearded Ralsei. Alright. Save. Yeah, let's just keep saving on 2. Like I said, if I really have to, I'll go back. And then I will be all alone. It looks like you would be able to climb this if you had the right tools. Chris, shame on you. Can I go back? No, I cannot. Interesting.
Upload successful. Click here to view previous files.